So, just to start off tonight's about mental health awareness, and it's also to fund the amazing work that Movember Ireland has been doing for the last 8 or so years. And yeah, I've been doing it ever since. There's a little bit about me. So my name's Gail. I'm a web designer, but also a massive Movember ambassador. I've been doing it for the last 8 years. Last week I just shaved my head, which is pretty cute now, and got rid of the beautiful Bronson mustache. Um, all for the charity. Just because, I just was thinking, people lose family members, people go through tough times, people have, leukemia, cancer. So I wanted to just show my support, and also try fundraise for this type of research to, prevent men dying young. But also this year, I wanted to do something a little bit different as well. Wanted to get that discussion started, to get men actually talking about their problems, their issues, to feel comfortable, to be human, not necessarily to feel that stigma that, man has to be perfect, a man has to be hard, because that's not what it's all about. Sometimes, we all go through tough times. So, you know, I've had those problems too. I'm not, like scared to say it. I don't feel that stigma. I've had depression. I've had my own issues. And the real reason why I actually do this is because as a kid, I had a staph infection in my testicles. Where I nearly lost them, first of all, and the possibility of having kids, but also nearly lost my life. And that's why I take every day, as it is, and try to make the best out of it, and try to make tomorrow a better tomorrow. And it's also why I have that little mustache tattoo. It's always a little reminder of where I've been, but also I've been there, I've conquered that, and I'm still going forward. So that's just a little takeaway message for tonight. I just kind of wanted to start the evening just with a little chat about myself, introduce myself, but also kind of have that little discussion. So without further ado, I'm going to present the first artist tonight, which is Joe from Heroes in Hiding. And he's an amazing musician, Dublin-based. I actually went with him to secondary school, and I knew their band from then. And since then, I've kind of, just been listening in on them, seeing how they're doing. Their new album, their single just released there. So you guys should definitely check it out on Joe at Heroes in Hiding. And yeah, really, really good listen. So he's the first artist tonight. Then we're followed by Grace as well. So I'm just going to share my screen, because sadly they can't be with me tonight. But you know what? They're there in spirit, and they are amazing artists. So you guys should listen to it. Okay, here I'm just going to share this now. So hopefully you enjoy it, and hopefully you can hear the audio this time round.
Hello there. Welcome to Gale Coffee's Movember live stream event. My name's Joe Carroll. I'm going to do a few songs for you. I was raising some money last month for November myself, and Gail asked me to help him out, so I said no problem. Anything for a fellow Killian's alumni. So I play in a band called Heroes in Hiding, and this is one of our songs. It's called Supermarket. I hope you enjoy it. Wrapped up in billiard tablecloth, slithering snake, it streaks my throat behind the piano. Locked in a transcendental dance, stuck in a supermarket dance. It must mean that I miss you. And if I belong here, why do I feel so lost? I wish I was stronger so I could tell you. And honey sings a lullaby. Why can't I bring myself to cry? I guess I'm a monster. I don't want anyone to know just how much hurt I'm feeling now. I just want to lie with you. And if I belong here, why do I feel so lost? I wish I was stronger so I could tell you. I know we have to be apart, but it doesn't stop the grief taking me over. And I wish I could tell you. Reaching for nothing, reaching for phantoms. Staring at nothing, I can't find a meaning. And I know we have to be apart, but it doesn't stop the grief taking me over. And I wish I could tell you. Thanks very much. Hope you enjoyed that. That one was called Visions of a Supermarket. And I'm going to do a song now, a cover song by a band called Frightened Rabbit. I just saw that this song was my most played song of 2020. And this is by a band called Frightened Rabbit, whose lead singer 2 years ago unfortunately lost his life to suicide. And that's what this is all about, you know, talking about our mental health and preventing more young men from dying by their own hand. And hopefully if we all keep talking, we'll see less and less of that. So this is Frightened Rabbit, the wonderful Frightened Rabbit. They're a fantastic band, so do check them out. So it's called Head Rolls Off. Jesus is just a Spanish boy's name. How come one man got so much fame? Too many means, it's pointless to anybody doesn't have a face. Give me the cloth and I'll wipe my face. No, and it's all gone. Something carries on, and it's not morbid at all. Just the pictures had enough of you. My blood stops, someone else's will not. When my head rolls off, someone else's will turn. While I'm alive, I'll make tiny changes to earn. So you can burn me, 'cause we'll all be the same way. Dirt in someone's eyes cry down the drain. I believe in a house in the clouds. God's got his dead friends round. He's painted all the walls red to remind them they're all dead. And you know when it's all gone, something carries on. And it's not morbid at all, just when nature's had enough of you. When my blood stops, someone else's will not. When my head rolls off, someone else's will turn. You can mark my words, I'll make changes to her. While I'm alive, I'll make tiny changes to her. Tiny changes to her. Tiny changes to her. Tiny changes to her. Oh, 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 Thanks very much. I love the lyric in that. While I'm alive, I'll make tiny changes to Earth. I think it's one of my favourite lyrics ever. Okay, I'm going to play another one of my own. This one's called Anyhow, and it's for anyone who's ever been through a breakup. Change so fast, think my head's still stuck in 2012, when I was all that. We frolicked in the sun, no matter how bad I burned. You were there to lick my wounds, and it was easier when I was not across the bear. If you saw me now, the biggest eyesore in the town. I'm a freak, I'm a fucking clown. Who needs laughter anyhow? I looked strong, stronger than I was. We let it rust out in the garden with our indiscretions. If you saw me now, the biggest eyesore in the town. I'm a freak, I'm a fucking clown. And who needs laughter anyhow? One sec. It's still recording. My screen went off for a second there. Woo! Playing live on the internet is as much trouble as playing live in real life. What would you say if you saw me now? The biggest eyesore in the town. I'm a freak, I'm a fucking clown. And who needs laughter anyhow? Who needs laughter anyhow? Who needs laughter anyhow? Thanks very much. Whew, had a bit of a moment there. It's all good now though. So, actually that one. Okay, thanks for tuning in, and please do donate to Movember. It's a really good cause, and it's for men's cancer, of course, but main one I was focusing on is young men committing suicide and having bad mental health problems and not talking about it. So that's a big problem today, always has been, but I think we're more aware of it today than ever, especially this year. So please do give generously. It's for a great cause. Yeah, this is my last song. This one's called Hospital. It's about the time I ended up in the hospital. So do check out my band Heroes in Hiding as well. We're on Spotify and all that stuff. So I'll leave you with this one. This one's called Hospital. Jewel pathways, backseat lovers. I know I was with them, but I can't recall what pulled the trigger. Was I standing, or was it bravado? Amateur acrobat. Next thing that I knew, I was in the hospital, strapped into a bed, staring at the ceiling lights. Patrick of flashes, sound of the motorway, a torch in my eyes was the least of my woes. Kind reassurance, juxtaposition to the faces of worry, give the game away. Next thing that I knew, I was in the hospital, strapped into a bed, staring at the ceiling lights. All that I could think was how my loved one holding up. The second they arrived, I broke down. I was broken down, and I knew how close I'd gone. Next thing that I knew, I was in the hospital, brace around my head, staring at the ceiling lights. All I could think was how my loved one holding on. The second they arrived, I broke down. I was broken down, and I knew how close I'd come. But the next day they brought me home. I was weak on my feet, but at least I was walking. Unfortunate fool. First sunny morning, I went to the garden, felt the heat on my bruises, and I inhaled. Thank you very much. I'll hand you back to Gail. Please give generously, and thanks for listening. My name is Joe Carroll from Heroes in Hiding. Good night.
So everyone, so that was the first artist, Joe from Heroes in Hiding. I've linked his page in the Facebook Live, but also, yeah, give generously. It really makes a change, and I'm just doing my part, like everyone else during November. Just been trying to raise, awareness. That's kind of awareness has been my main thing. I've been very lucky that a lot of people have donated so far, and I've raised over €500 for Movember Ireland, which I'm incredibly proud about, and I can not thank you guys enough. Um, but yeah, talk freely, talk amongst friends. When you're feeling down, things aren't going well, you can always reach out. There's always a friend or a family member that may listen to you. Otherwise, there's always Samaritans, because we don't want men dying young. So if you're really feeling, down and in the gutter, there's people there 24/7 that can help you. So without further ado, I'm going to go on to the next artist, which is Grace to her. She's been absolutely amazing in sending me all the videos, and just she's a really good. Sorry, I'm trying to sort out the stream at the same time, but she's a really good friend I know from college. Herself, Sinead from my year. Big shout out to them. They've been great people. They've helped me through tough times. And they've been there for me, and we all have each other's back. So I was very fortunate tonight that I could get these two really good artists. Grades to her. I'm not sure if you've heard it before, but you're in for a treat. And Joe, wow, what a job he did. I was very impressed. I only received this video last night, and I listened to it, and I was just like, this is absolutely brilliant. And he was doing Movember as well. And he raised a lot of funds. I think it was over €1,000, something like that. Crazy, but he did a very good job. And he raised awareness as well. Myself and him even had a chat yesterday about mental health, and we're talking about sometimes being down in the gutter, and how we've kind of coped through that. So I thought that was quite a nice conversation I had, and if you look back in retrospect, our past generations didn't do that. So there's definitely progression. There's definitely change happening. And I think we're on the right track. So yeah, I know I've been stalling a few minutes there, but just give me a sec. I'm actually just trying to get everything sorted for the next artist. So just give me a sec there. Okay, perfect. So without further ado, let's stream the amazing artist that is Grace.
Hi guys, my name is Grace, or Graceless_music on socials. Gail asked me to play tonight for this live stream event to support Movember, and I'm happy to do so. Since I met Gail in 2012 during college, I think 2012, ever since I've known him, he's been a fantastic ambassador for Movember, and he's always been raising funds, and it's dear to his heart. And yeah, sure, look, you don't want to hear me talking. Gail, fair play and congrats on another successful year raising funds for Movember. Hope the forehead isn't too cold from shaving it off. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to play 3 songs tonight, and I hope you'll have a can and relax, and yeah. Oh, my life is changing every day, in every possible way. And oh, quite as it seems, never quite as it seems. I know I felt like this before, now I'm feeling it even more, because it came from you. Then I open up and see the person falling here is me, a different way to be. And I want more, impossible to ignore, impossible to ignore. And they'll come true, impossible not to do, impossible not to do. Now I tell you openly, you have my heart, so don't hurt me. What I couldn't find, a totally amazing mind, so understanding and so kind. You're everything to me. And oh, my life is changing every day, in every possible way. And though my dreams is never quite as it seems, 'cause you're a dream to me, a dream to me. That was Dreams by the Cranberries, made popular by the fantastic women of Ireland. Hi, me again. So this is a Christy Moore cover. It's a cover that Christy Moore did. I can't remember the original artist. I think it's like something Laurent or... Anyway, it's Beeswing. It's one of my favourite Christy Moore covers that he does. Probably going to make a lot of mistakes, but sure. I was 18 when I came to town. They call it the summer of love. Burning babies, burning flags, the hawks against the doves. I took a job at the steaming, way down on Cartram Street, and I fell in love with a laundry girl that was working next to me. She was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, so fine a breath of wind might blow her away. She was a lost child, she was running wild. She said, so long as there's no price on love, I'll stay. And you wouldn't want me any other way. Brown hair zigzagged across her face, and the look of half surprise, like a fox caught in the headlights. There was animal in her eyes. She said to me, oh, can't you see I'm not the factory kind? If you don't take me out of here, I lose my mind. She was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, so fine a breath of wind might blow her away. She was a lost child, she was running wild. She said, so long as there's no price on love, I'll stay. And you wouldn't want me any other way. She was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, so fine a breath of wind might blow her away. She was a lost child, she was running wild. She said, so long as there's no price on love, I'll stay. And you wouldn't want me any other way. I did say I'd make a few mistakes, so we're live. So yeah, this is my last song. I want to say a massive thanks to Gail for having me, and also a massive congrats to Gail on another successful Movember month. And congrats, and just fair play to you. You're a brilliant ambassador for Movember, and thanks for having me here. Also, Joe from Heroes in Hiding, thanks for a great gig. I'll be at a different gig. Yeah, maybe we might do a real gig together in person when all this COVID madness is over. Anyway, this is my last song. Thanks for having me, Gail, and best of luck in your Movember efforts. And I hope the head isn't too cold. That Arizona sky burning in your eyes. You look at me and babe, I wanna catch on fire. It's buried in my soul like California gold. You found the light in me that I could not find. So when I'm all choked up and I can't find the words, and every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. 'Cause when the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. Lovers in the night, poets trying to write. We don't know how to rhyme, but damn, we try. But all I really know, you're where I wanna go. The part of me that's you will never die. So when I'm all choked up and I can't find the words, and every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. 'Cause when the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. 'Cause when you look at me and the whole world fades, I'll always remember us this way.
Gail, I think you're on mute.
Thank you. But no, I just want to say a massive thank you to the artists who played tonight, Grace, Tour, and Joe from Heroes in Hiding. Yes, I just had a technical difficulty. It's been that like that the whole way tonight. But it's kind of hard when you have, like, you know, your desktop and then you have a screen as a monitor and you're trying to stream this to Facebook Live, and Instagram then doesn't want to work. But I couldn't have done it without them. And I just love the support that they gave me. It really means a lot. This campaign this year is all about kind of spreading the word that, you know, there's no problem, you know, that guys can be weak, you know, guys can have their own, you know, problems, but, you know, trying to open up that whole idea that it's okay to discuss it, you know, there's no shame. You don't always have to be, you know, a rock, you know, you can just be a little bit brittle as well. There's no problem with that either. But yeah, I just want to say thank you to everyone who's watched the stream and everyone who's tuned in tonight. Today we from Germany and Megan from Dublin. Um, it's been hard to kind of plan these things, especially with virtual events. Second event this month, and I'm very thankful for the support that everyone's given me. Really means a lot. But yeah, just closing off. It's been a lot of fun, and it's been a fun campaign to run, but also fun to run it for such a, a great charity such as Movember Ireland, who not only put their money towards prostate and testicular cancer, but also invest in mental health. And it also is run with the Irish Cancer Society, so a lot of the other funds go into a lot of the Irish Cancer Society initiatives. So it's not only men's health, it's also overall. And that's a big misconception that a lot of people have. But yeah, I just want to thank everyone. And yeah, if you want, I've posted in the Facebook Live my donation. Past 500, couldn't have done it without you guys. So thank you so much. And I think now is when I stop the stream.